A mother and her daughter killed in a swimming pool car park.
How many people are affected by this when we're surprised at the ones that are visible? Like, to us, it's a huge problem.
The thing to remember is, and I think we're really bad at this as English people, that we don't like to interfere and we don't like to cause offence. And all I would say to people is, the reality of this is that 2 women a week are dying every week, every year.
It would have been good had people would stepped in and kind of asked us more, but I think there's quite a lot of people are unsure about intervening in the family unit. They feel that it's a personal area, but that just leaves those suffering a personal hell essentially by themselves. I think you have to intervene if you see anything out of the ordinary or unusual, and have to kind of be willing to just ask people those personal questions, because it might save their life.
We've got to be much more sophisticated about it. Domestic abuse is a dreadful blight on society. We year in, year out. I mean, it's domestic terrorism.
And that means that children are losing their mums and people are losing their friends and their sisters and their daughters. So given that, if you do offend somebody or appear a little bit interfering or feel a bit silly ringing up a helpline, it sort of pales into insignificance compared to the absolute devastation that domestic abuse can be causing. And when we talk to our clients, they want help, they just don't know how to get it, and or they're too frightened to ask for it. So they won't view it as interfering, they'll view it as an outstretched hand offered to them at a point in their lives when they're not able, perhaps to help themselves and their children.
All those people that live lives that are just literally slavery in our own country, behind walls and doors that we don't want to look behind. How many people are affected by this when we're surprised at the ones that are visible? Like, to us, it's a huge problem. And most people whose lives are just washed away by this control, and they just grow old never living. I don't even know how many of them there are. Like, no one does. I think, and they don't even know that their lives have been wasted. I'm pretty sure there's, I wouldn't be surprised if the numbers, if we ever found them out, would be almost epidemic. But to us, it's just a massive problem that we clearly don't understand. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done for people to understand it from the outside and the inside.